mother, someone suspicious of Carinza, tell him that he's not there. Where did he go? Last I knew, they went to get a shirt for the dance. Did you want me to tell him that he stopped by? When Rick's mom tells Benson that she doesn't know when he died, he doesn't press her further and leave us leave. Where did friends go? He just left. I just came straight here. I'm talking to Rick's mother. I realize that Corinza is a very dangerous person. Memory. Yeah.
But this causes like a real pain for me. I think I'm going to get some plastic. I mean, I have a drawer, but obviously, but
Of course, if you like.
I have way more clothing
Floating down the stream in a boat.
than I have drawer space. And I'm not the type to hang my stuff up unless it's like my jackets or, you know,
It's one of those things that
something like that.
I want to do more. You feel
Or like some expensive wear.
listen. You guys are so tight. We'll be back as quick as we can. Free radicals are everywhere. Protect yourself against family harm.
It's just like when you get up in the morning.
Perfect school for his bachelor's degree. National University's 4-week course, monthly starts.
You got a kid. Maybe I shouldn't show the fucking TV because they're gonna do like. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sweating and everything. I took my daughter to school early this morning. I'm rolling around, you know, like, and I think right now I'm not filming because I'm wanting somebody to listen. I think that I'm using this to slightly do a memoir of the things that I'm doing now, clear up shit that's happened in the past. You know, not that I owe anybody any explanation or anything like that, but you know, it's good to,
Provide cover for us.
you know, like things from the past. It's good to like, deal with them because, sadly, eventually, if you don't deal with the things of the past, they come deal with you. In which we all knew that.
Very tense moment.
We all knew that. But God, yeah, so when I finished getting my daughter ready for the day, this is kind of like the end result. Like all hair stuff. I usually have like, I have a do grow grease. You got to have some type of. And then I have the detangler, of course. Detangler. And then a slicker. Gotta have a slicker. All black mamas got a slicker. And I've come to find that this shine jam is, yeah, yeah, it does it. And my daughter, she's like, how you say, nigga hair or whatever. No, my daughter's father is actually from Africa. Sorry, y'all. I have like a slight cold for my daughter. Like, I'm not gonna even lie. So, yeah. So just, I guess, just a diary. I mean, fuck. Like, I know I want to write about my life. And I don't know how interesting my life will be to you guys unless I actually start talking about some things in my life. But there's no way to even bring you guys in on on what I actually do without being in not good standing with YouTube. I've been looking on Chat GPT how to introduce my certain lifestyle to YouTube without getting a strike, without going through all that bullshit, because I'm not going to get my channel all fucked up because of strikes and stuff. So I got to figure out how I waited to deliver this delicate situation to you guys, because it is, I mean, to me, I think it actually is very interesting, what I do. I'm a provider of sorts, everybody do their own fucking thing, mind your business, you know. But if I put it out there, which I'm thinking about doing, I just got to find a way to deliver it. Chat GBT gave me a lot of good ways to be able to deliver this type of content to you guys and not be in bad standing with YouTube. Yeah, and I need a bag. Yeah, so maybe if I can find out a way, I'm trying to figure out to bring you guys into conversations without going against the code of what I do, still be able to give people. I mean, I probably just let you guys hear how everything goes. I probably block out, beep out any identifying information regarding a person, so it's not like that. But I think that'd be fucking interesting content because, I'm thriving in life. I don't know about anybody else. I feel like I'm fucking interesting. We all know. We don't even have to fucking even ask about that. I mean, you guys are all still here, my subscribers, over these various 4 or 5 years, it seems like, you know. But I felt like I needed to get shit together for myself. And so what I'm gonna do, I've been going live. What I'm going to do is start making the shorts because I believe that's where you begin to get the traffic for your channel. But I have to have something on the channel to pull traffic to, unless I do straight shorts, in which I can just get back into it, just talking about random shit until I do all the professional shit that I see people doing, like with the ring lights and all that stuff, and you know kick it to the next level like everybody else and get the green screen and do reactions to different stuff. You guys know I can go there and kill that shit if I want to just do reactions to different videos. But I gotta figure out how to put that shit together the proper way because I happen to be a perfectionist, so I will procrastinate about a certain topic if I feel like I cannot execute whatever the task is to the best of my ability, or if I am not properly versed or knowledge in what the task is, I tend to not do it. I tend to procrastinate because I don't want to do it the wrong fucking way. I mean, fuck. Who wants to do something and they don't know what the fuck they're doing and try to go into something deep, especially something like this with YouTube and making money and, you know, whatever. You got to know things have changed, I'm sure, since I was consistently posting and being in the world of YouTube. But it looks like people are still there for me because guess what? I still have my subscribers unless YouTube's tripping. Not everybody said fuck me. I'm a hustler, homie, like everybody else. I was just doing it before it was cool. Now it's cool. Ooh, it's cool to be an only fan. You a different type of hoe. Same hoe, different venue. Just being honest. You know. But you just gotta elevate yourself. I'm taking myself to the next level. I feel like, I have a nice home. You know, um, I'm not on bullshit. Taking care. Have my daughter. Pretty decent home. Right now I'm cleaning up with you guys on the fucking thing because you know that I was getting my daughter ready or whatever, but it's still not trash room. You can tell that there's something there. Even if you guys can, Even if you guys can only see the bullshit piled up right now. But yeah, it's all good. But I do want to do a fucking user fucking review. This pathetic. Let me just turn it around. This, I don't know, what is it? What is it? A fucking mini ceramic flat iron by B Glam. Oh my god. This was the worst this is the worst flat iron known to mankind. I can't really be just talking bullshit because I did get it from the Goodwill. But fucking still. No, I didn't get this from the Goodwill. I got this from Rainbow. Yeah, I got this from fucking Rainbow. And guess what? It wouldn't straighten the hair on an ant's ass. I wasted my money. Don't you just hate when you fucking waste your money? Like, that's like one of the most infuriating things for me. And what the crazy part about it really knocked me into reality about the money and the spending and what I'm doing is fucking clothes. Okay, I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm 200 pounds now. But let's see if I can go to the mirror. I mean, I don't look bad. Let me see. You know, the 200 doesn't look bad. I never had a lot of booty, but you know, you know, whatever. I don't look bad. I've always had a beautiful face, and look, I'm glowing. And look, I know, like, the last time you guys fucking seen me, my hair was short, right? Look. Look it! Look it! Yeah, that's how long fucking y'all. Y'all remember when it was short. You see? Now it's long. Matter of fact, let me go in the bathroom. You know what? My phone is going down. Let me see. Okay, it's at 5%. It'll survive. But okay. So if I come to the bathroom, okay, yeah, great. Look, you can see how long it's gotten. And it's not just about how long messing up my life. Okay, yeah. So not even about how long it is now, y'all. Which is mid back. You won't answer the phone. So yeah, that's mid back. But what I was talking about is the thick look. I mean, it's really, it's dense. It's absolutely dense. Like, there's no way. You know what I mean? Look in there. And you won't believe it, but this is only 4 years. Yeah. 4 years of growth. 4 years of knowledge. You know, all that good stuff. I think I'm gonna have to take my phone over there and just prop it up. Because it's going dead. And I just think now that I'm just gonna be, I don't know, be fucking live. I mean, I don't even know how people even blow up anymore. I mean, I think I'm gonna go back and start to push my YouTube through my Facebook and through my Instagram that's connected to, a battle rap or whatever. So people can see that I came back and like what I'm doing. I'm healthy and all that good stuff. So yeah. I mean, I'm healthy. I'm not doing like all of the most healthiest things. And yeah, and I'm still sweating because that's just how my body is whenever I have to exert, I took my daughter to school. I had to exert some, do some morning. Sorry, I was reading a text message. To do some morning, exercise. Get out there. But it was so crazy. Where I live, it said that the temperature is like 50 degrees. And I had a big old jacket on. My daughter had a big old jacket on, and then we stepped outside and we felt ridiculous because it wasn't cold. It was so weird. It was like it was a disconnect between what Siri was telling me on my phone and my weather app than what it was actually feeling outside. I mean, I think that's why you can't put like all your eggs into a fucking Siri basket because I think Siri's not always right. Now, Chat GPT, baby, Chat GPT do they thing. Okay, and you know what? I'm very cheap. I haven't even paid for the um. I haven't even paid for the like $20 GPT get real deep, 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 deep. But Chat GPT does what I need to do even with the free version. You just have to be really calculated with it. Like with Chat GPT, you can only give them like 3, 4, 5. I won't say 3. You can only give them like honestly like 7 to 10 prompts before they start asking about money. So the best thing to do with Chat GPT is the question that you are asking, like multi-layer that question to whatever you're trying to ask so that you can sneak in those extra questions under Chat GPT without them saying, hey, you need to pay a bit, that type of thing. But, like I said, I'm just going to be randomly just, going live during the day. I got to say that my life is particularly exciting. But I'm not a 9 to 5 robot. I mean, if that's what anybody else thinking, I still am an entrepreneur. Nothing's changed. I'm just more sophisticated. You know what I'm saying? And you have to change with the times, and that's what's been happening. And I'm not a broke down bitch. I have my own home, my own everything. So judge what you want, say what you want, but I'm not a broke bitch. You call me what you want, but I'm not a broke bitch. But yeah, that's it. That's it. I think I'm not. I'm trying to charge this cotton picking phone. I want to step outside for a second while I'm on live. I have 7% on my phone. I'm trying to see if I can't find my lighter, so I'm just running around in circles in the house looking like, what did I have on? Oh God, help! Where? I had some of them. My camo pants. That's what I had on. I had some camo pants. And there they are. But I'm still not sure if my lighter's in here. I'm just, oh God. Holy moly donut shop. All right. Okay. So lighter's not in my pants. Let me just move some stuff around on my bed. Maybe. Let me just move some of this crap. I really need to move my daughter's. This is actually a beach like jacket, like combo that I got from the Goodwill. Actually, and then there's like, yeah, this is my dirty clothes. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, what? Everybody has dirty clothes. Like, I'm not gonna cut that out or try to hide it or any bullshit like that. But at least, like, I mean, it's not a complete mess. Oh Lord. Yeah, everybody's gonna judge me. Oh my gosh, she had like something on her dresser. Like, mind your fucking business. Like, right? Oh, what? Let me just go try to look around because Oh yeah. Wait. No, no, it's not in here. Oh Lord. Where? Had this jacket on. I solved the mystery because I was so crispy. I mean, I did use my deduction skills slightly because I tried to, know what was the last time I seen my lighter, process of elimination and all that stuff like that, which is not, technically detective work, process of elimination. That's actually like test taking skills. But, you can cross reference shit. Hmm. Yeah, you could cross reference stuff if you know how to. What in the world? What? Okay. I I didn't even when I grabbed the lighter out of my pocket, I didn't even look at the lighter to see if it was the lighter that I was specifically looking for, but this is an old lighter from like months and months and months ago in that winter coat. And I just happened to reach in that coat and wow, there's a lighter. God's good. He always finds a way to provide for me. And you know what? I think a lot of us need to spend a lot more time focusing on the blessings that we have in this world rather than the things that we don't. Because, that's just like a master of deception type of thing, getting us to pay attention to all the negative things. Yeah, I'm not gonna hear that anymore. That alcohol. Ooh. Thought I was gonna how you think you're gonna get up in the morning and have a shot just to just get yourself going. Ah, don't do that. What is it? 5% on the phone now. And you guys gonna be like, oh, judgmental. Oh my God, she's smoking a cigarette. Oh my God, please, 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 jump in the river. Get over it. Just because you don't do something, don't mean that you gotta knock somebody else. I mean, unless you're like, little like pedo stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't need to fucking rock that boat to figure out that you're not supposed to be a fucking pedo. But you get what I'm trying to say. There's gonna be like, oh, because everybody's on this fucking health craze. Like everything's gotta have a fucking healthy version of it. Like pizza. The other day I saw fucking pizza with broccoli, with feta cheese. Like, I mean, fucking get over yourselves. Every fucking food item in life is not supposed to have a fucking healthy version. Can we agree on that? It's just certain shit that doesn't need to have a healthy version of it. And that's pizza. Oh, let's just get some spinach and cream cheese. Yuck. The fuck are you doing? Get bacon, pepperoni, cheese. If you want a salad, bitch, you should have went to Panera. And you know that real. That shit really, really, really pisses me off. Then you could just like, it was something that happened. I was like in Dollar General, Family Dollar. I'm still shopping at Dollar General, Family Dollar. I don't know about anybody else, but We're in the fucking Family Dollar, Dollar General, and we're in the line, and the person in front of me talking about stuff. I saw online that you guys have the gluten-free. She had a pack of cookies. Talking about, I saw online that you guys had the gluten-free. I looked at the woman behind the counter, and I looked back at the woman holding the cookies that was regular without gluten. And the woman said calmly to her, if it's not on the rack, we don't have it. Boom! Like, and she felt like so deflated because people who fucking like do gluten and all of that feel like you gotta fucking cater. You gotta cater. You gotta cater to people who don't eat gluten and red dye this and blue 46 that. I don't even know if that's even a really even fucking a dye. I just made that up. But just like they fucking make up all kind of stuff that's supposed to kill us if we do it, man, we've been the black people have been living and doing it and doing certain stuff for so long, and we done lived and lived and lived. We you start getting the short expectancy till this bullshit start getting put in the food. We've been living off of beans and rice and pork items in the past. You know, like the southern home. I don't know people who was raised up north, but like the southern shit. You know, I don't eat the pig feet and shit like that, but my people from the country they eat pig feet and chitlins and you know all kind of